mouthpiece.
Yes, he spit it out. So maybe that's a sign that he's getting tapped because he spit it out. He didn't get knocked out.
But there's a sense of desperation. Here's a guy that comes out of prison after 3 years, even though it was not hard time, soft time. He comes out, and it's his chance to get back into society, into life. And it's all here. If he loses, what happens to him, Ray?
So he comes back and has another fight, gets back on a winning trail. I mean, I don't think one loss is going to hurt anybody. More, we've talked about that, what this whole program is based on. But I think he needs to keep fighting and get back into the groove of things. That's it. Well, he's not taking an easy fight, obviously.
No, he isn't. And maybe this is sort of the penalty for what he's done, you know?
He's got to get back in the groove. He's got to fight this good. Oh, look at this guy. Dominguez well over
the right eye, too. And now Baltazar sees that and goes after with the left hook. And we got 2 more rounds of some terrific action here. Baltazar and Dominguez. We'll be back with it after this. This round number 7 of 8, and Baltazar comes out very quickly and goes after that right eye of Dominguez, and they did some nice work there. But in fact, both corners have done very, very good work because Baltazar has been pretty racked up since about the 3rd round.
Baltazar's right eye is absolutely closed, but Dominguez now had his eye cut in the last round. I mean, these 2 guys are really putting on a heck of a fight, back and forth. Neither one giving any quarter or taking any.
Looks like Dominguez's mouth is open. He looks like he might be sucking for some wind as well.
Well, I think he's bleeding from his mouth.
Good combination.
You're also, from a guy who has experience of having one eye closed, believe me, it's a very difficult situation for Tony Baltazar right now. It's hard to see that left hand come from the wide angle. If Dominguez hooks with it or brings it up from underneath, it's very hard to see because your vision's blurred. So, like I said, from experience, I know that. And Tony's fighting with a handicap right now.
And Dominguez's eye wounds are all underneath the eye. Critical. Over the eye is the difficult part.
Tony got another cut on it over the left eye, which in the eyebrow of the right eye, which is swelled. So blood's dripping into his eye too.
Sometimes that can be a benefit, a boon, because it may relieve the pressure and open the eye.
Dominguez now forcing Baltazar against ropes. Kind of a sucker job got him in, then he comes out well and away at Dominguez.
Tony's hitting this guy with every shot in his arsenal. Left hook, right hand, and hard shot, scoring the chin, and the guy don't move.
Once again, Baltazar, when he did go inactive back in '85, was a lightweight. He's now fighting as a welterweight. He wants to fight as a junior welterweight, so he's really not at his, he feels, his optimal weight. He came in at 147, right? He said he'd like to fight about 140.
Also, I wonder if Tony ever thought of when he was banging the bags, where he was at, and in the gym the last couple of months, if this is what it was all about, with the eye closed, the blood dripping down. I don't think he forgot this too much, or he probably did forget about it. No, don't want to remember it.
There's a sense of desperation to him. Right on the chin. Right hand on the chin. Absolutely.
Dominguez goes down. The combination, which Morton Ray yelled about the entire 7 rounds, finally landed 20 seconds ago here in round number 7. Richard Steele gives him there's timeout. Right now, the clock is stopped.
Look, this eye's bad.
It's time to this fight, Ray. I think Richard Steele's an excellent referee.
Split his lip, and that'll do it. Tony Baltazar scoring a 7th round TKO, just a couple seconds to go. So a victorious but a very hard-earned comeback by Tony the Tiger. He wasn't great, he was just good enough tonight.
Hugh Dominguez is a first-rate young man who put up a very, very game effort and looks like he could fight. I'd like to see him back again.
Why not?
Welcome back to the sport of boxing, Tony Baltazar, without a doubt. Here comes the knockdown. As you see, action about 30 seconds to go in round number 7. Both men bloodied and beaten. But Baltazar finally landing that combination.
Left hook, bing, right hand.
Right on the button, as you guys mentioned it. Down went Dominguez, and after a nasty cut over that right eye, Richard Steele stepped in. Ringside doctor came in, and that was all she wrote. Tony Baltazar gets his 24th win by knockout, his 28th win overall. We go up to Chuck Hall for the official time of the TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the advice of the ringside physician, Dr. James Game, referee Richard Steele stops the bout at 2 minutes, 57 seconds. Of the 7th round, the winner by a TKO, Tony the Tiger Baltazar.
The Tiger's back. Hands raised. He's been waiting that now for like 33 months. A very tough fight for Tony Baltazar. What a victory. 28 wins now for Tony. Dominguez will drop to now 20-5. We'll take a timeout. We'll send Ray Mancini up to talk to Tony Baltazar after this. Stay tuned. More boxing from Bally's on Score after this. Welcome back to Bally's. Up with the victorious Tony Baltazar is our Ray Boom Boom Mancini. Take it away, Ray.
Tony, well, welcome back, huh?
Thank you.
I'm sure when you were banging the bags in the gym and stuff I'm sure you didn't miss this part of it, that's for sure.
Actually, I thought it was going to be a lot easier than this coming back. But after 3 years, almost 3 years, it's not as easy as I thought. But I'm glad I went 7 rounds because I needed it. It's been a long time. It's been almost 3 years since I've been back in this ring, And I feel good. I'm going to come back. I'm going to go right back to the gym. As soon as these eyes get well, I'm going to come back to fight again, but I'm going to come right back to the gym as soon as possible. Because I want a quest for championship, and that's what I want.
Tony, let's look at the knockdown right here. You can look at the monitor with us. We were saying earlier, you were throwing that left hook tremendously, but you weren't finding a range with your right hand. And finally, you threw that combination, boom, caught him right there. How did that feel? Did you know that?
When I threw the right hand, I knew I hit him right. I knew I hit him real good with that right hand. And he was a tough guy. These guys from Mexico usually are tough. And he just come in to fight. And I come to fight too. You can tell.
Well, Tony, believe me, the fans around the country who are pulling for you, congratulate you, and we're looking forward to seeing you come back in.
Thank you, Boom.
Okay, good luck to you, champ. All right, back to you.
Thank you very much, Ray. Our main event is next here in Bally.